So basically what I'm testing is to see the PlayStation can handle 14 cars. No, it can't. Okay. It might be able to. I know how to make it be able to. If I turn the graphics, that doesn't work either. Oh no. Oh wait. I know what to do. That does not help. Holy lag. Great. We can't do 14 cars. That just sucks. Man, 14 cars would have been great. Can it handle 12? We're gonna see what the maximum amount it can withstand. $12 might be the limit. So we're just stuck at 9 drivers, I guess. Or maybe because we're at Talladega. $11 cars. Not even 11 cars. Brother. Oh, but 10 will run just fine. You know what? Maybe. Because I can only run 10 cars and I want 10 full-time drivers. Or matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You got a point. Certain tracks, we could probably do 14 cars. Like Martinsville or Bristol. Well, no, we can't do Bristol. Martinsville's gonna have to be our only short track. So the max at Talladega is 10. Okay. Let's go to a short track like Martinsville. Can Martinsville... It may be because the track is so big that what the... It might be because the track is so big. So it doesn't lag with 10 cars in Martinsville. Or, uh-oh. Hold on. What? We're gonna have to do something here. Okay, so Martinsville can't handle 12. Can it handle 11? Okay, so nothing can hold 11. Alright, I have an idea. You gotta tell me if it's a good idea. Before each and every race, I'll have about maybe a 3-minute, maybe a 2-minute, because in the game you have, you know, like a race laps qualifying. We could do like 14 cars, 2 minutes. We could do like 2-minute qualifying mode. Send them all out there. We have a fastest lap manager here. See? So what we could do, but it's the part is I don't want some veterans to, you know, like everybody who's here is obviously going to be next season. They're not going to lose their ride or anything. But you see how we had the qualifying area set up? So we can reset lap times. Reset lap times. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But hold like a 5-lap qualifying race at every track. Like hold like a 5-lap qualifying race. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to fix that, but hold like a 5-lap qualifier race, and it's solemnly whoever gets the fastest lap. Say like we're running 14 cars. Okay, the top 10 make it in. So basically, like kind of like all-star qualifying. So you know how we have, hold on. This is including Blue Waves, by the way. You can get mad at me for this, because Blue Waves is going to be back. He's going to be back in the series. Maybe or maybe not. We could host 14 cars. It's going to be laggy. It's going to be like right before this race, right before any of the races start. We could host a 5-lap qualifier race. I'm just using an example for 10. Yeah, so basically everyone here is locked in. So 9 drivers are locked in, which is everybody. 1 driver can make it in, but these 4 got home. So kind of like this. Let's start the AI. It's gonna be very, very laggy for like a couple minutes. Give it a minute. But as you see, reset fastest laps. Alright, so basically, these guys would not make it into the main event. See, everybody else is locked in. AI driver 10 or somebody would make it into the race. The bottom 4 go home. But these 3 are locked in. So then it would be AI driver 14, 12, 11, 10, and AI driver 13 would get in just because they're above everybody else. Well, I mean, we're going to have names for them, so what do you think? Or do you think we should just only do like 10 cars and somebody gets in? Because I really do want to run 14 cars, but it's just my game is so bad. Like the format that I came up with? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But how would they get points though? How would the points go out? Because all 14 are going to be full time. So how are the points gonna work out on that? I kind of need to do not start. Yeah, but you could be right. But it doesn't really seem that fair though, because there's only one car getting in the show. Unless we just only award the one driver, like the next person to join the server just gets it, because I don't really want to do all that. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Ooh. I got a better idea. We host lower divisions. The Xfinity Series. What do you think? I like it. So, here's how it's going to go. The Xfinity Series champion will get the 10th and final Cup start. What about it? 10th and final start. There we go. So the Xfinity Series champion will be awarded a Cup ride. Now the problem with that is, or how about we do a relegation system? The worst Cup driver gets relegated to the Xfinity Series, and the best Xfinity... So whoever finishes last in points in the Cup Series will get relegated to the Xfinity Series, and whoever finishes the champion in the Xfinity Series gets to move up to the Cup Series. What about that? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have like. Oh yeah, you're right. We gotta promote this channel one way or another, and I don't know how. Lucky, let's kind of see how the Xfinity cars run at like Talladega or something. Let's see. There you go. You can do that. So Rusty will have the final Cup car for the Cup Series. Go ahead and make the Xfinity Series schedule. So, like, go into the channel, because I know you can make channels. Make like an Xfinity Series thing. You can invite Rusty. I think I got a friend that I can invite too. Talladega. We do got that, yeah. You know what? Actually, I got an idea. Hold on one second. Yeah, he can join in the morning. I don't really care, but hold on. I do have schemes already set up. Scheme ID. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't look at the freaking. Oh man, that sucks. Man, I was really hoping I could have. Well, I mean, I have an entire scheme book. I could give y'all schemes based off y'all's cars, so I know who y'all guys are. Like for the. Hold on. What do we name the O'Reilly series? Do we just name it YRB something? What do we do here? For the what should we name the Xfinity series? We already have the Yrb Cup Series. You want the Yrb O'Reilly series or something? That'll work. Alright. So, the lowest driver in this year's standings, I think, is Mason. So, Mason will be racing in the light series. I don't know. Let me look. Hold on. I gotta check real quick. Hold on. Point standings. Before the chase, I believe. Yeah, Mason's getting relegated to the Xfinity series. Or the light series. Blue Waves almost was relegated. So if we were to do it next year, like if we were to do the relegations this year, Mason would be in the Xfinity series. That's funny. There we go. 26, 28. I want to change this scheme here to the 00, and this one's going to be the 25. Alright, we got everything set up on that. We're going to have to save it so it stays. The name is going to have to be renamed though. So, delete the chase soft body. So we have the original series here, which is going to have 10 cars. It's going to have an extra car. Change that to oh, I messed up. Oh no. Wait a minute, I don't think I did. Hold on 1 second. Saved it. Please be a Chevy. No. Yay. Oh. Terry, I have the most wonderful idea in existence right here. Somebody is getting the BJ McLeod car. Somebody is getting the BJ McLeod car. Somebody's getting BJ McLeod. Alright. Or, I got an idea. If we don't have anybody else join the server, I have an even better idea. Have it full of just bots. You know how we have like fictional characters in Ace Car? Fictional characters in the Xfinity series if nobody were to join. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share the I'm gonna share the link in a couple of my copy the link here. Just gotta make some new channels real quick. Create channel. So low key. Nate, you still there, Terry? Okay, so I'm gonna make two new roles. We got the cup drivers and the light drivers. Cup drivers. It's gonna be dark blue. Just a member. Select. Oh no, I did not want to do that. No. There we go, fixed it. Add members. So everyone here is a cup driver. Now, I'm gonna make the Yrb light channel. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be green, light green. Remember, select. Skip that step because nobody gets it. Hold on, let me look at the channel, edit channel. Category, text channels. Edit channel. Channel permissions. Well, yeah, I need the channel permissions. Channel permissions, add role. Yrb light drivers only allowed. Done. Yrb Cup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up. Whatever. I don't care. I am surprised the AI has not crashed yet. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Somebody crashed. It was Ace. Of course it was Ace. It's always Ace. I like the way, because 10 cars looks better than, yeah, see, let me do the Cup Series here. Alright, so with the addition of, since we had 9 drivers, I was doing 6 chase drivers. When we get 10 drivers, what do you want to do? Do we want to do 8 chase drivers and 2 people go home? Or do we do 7 chase drivers and 3 go home? You're co-owner, so you're also making decisions with me too, buddy. And co-owner makes decisions as well. I love how Belle is trying to help, is asking you to help when you're the one that liked the idea. Buddy. Check my rolls, broski. Crazy. Check my rolls, broski. So do we want to do the same with the Xfinity or the Light series? You want to do 7 chase drivers in the Light series? Now, the Light series is going to have a significantly shorter schedule. I don't know how many races we run, but I think the well, I mean, they're both gonna have 10 they're both gonna have 10 drivers each. We had a issue. Sorry about that. My controller fell and unplugged my unplugged from my. I love how Bell is I love how Bell is just astonished on what in the absolute. Were they just 5 wide? No, were they just 5 wide? So adding another 2 cars was so great. Bell is flabbergasted. Yes, Bell is flabbergasted. But the Xfinity series is gonna have the same. They're gonna wreck here soon. I'm just gonna put that on in case they wreck. But the Xfinity series is gonna be the same amount of drivers, though. So do you still want to make that chase field smaller? I mean, okay, I kind of get where you're coming from. Because only one driver is going to be able to advance to the Cup Series. So I think 5 chase drivers would kind of be good. But that means an extra crap on points. We're going to have to change the points format either way in both series. And I do not want to do that. One of us is going to have to manage points in one series. Like, I manage the Cup, you manage the Light Series. Or do you want to what do you want to do here? Because I'm not doing both. I am not doing both points. Like, you can handle the Light Series, and I can handle the Cup Series points. Because doing points for 2 divisions just by myself is going to be an absolute crapshoot. So, I'm thinking I do the Cup points, you do the Light points. Alright, well, wait, we already have 100. So, the points format I'm thinking on doing for both series is that the winner gets 120, then second gets 110, third gets 100, so on and so on, goes down by 10 until 10th place. That doesn't really seem too complicated at all, though. I don't want to do a freaking points format where first place gets 1,000 points and last place gets 100 points. Although that would be easier. That would be easier, but then that would lead to, like, if, like, how I've won, like, what, 7 races this season? I would be the champion already. That would cause a runaway champion. Like, he would, like, locking up the... Well, no, not really. Because the points will reset at the, chase... Well, no, because it's gonna go down. So what the points that I do for the chase is that I don't give points out to the people that aren't in the chase. They ended up with whatever points they got. So basically, like how Mr. 45 kind of won the first chase race. So the chase driver that was the highest finishing chase driver got first place points. Second highest finishing chase got second place points. So on and so on. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do for next chase. Because we're not bringing the win in your end playoffs to this series, because that's going to be also another hassle to put in. We're probably going to do the chase, or, well, if we were to do the 1,000 and go down by 100 each time, and we do full season points, and like I was saying, somebody wins like 8 races, then they would automatically win the championship with like 15 races left in the season. Which is going to be completely stupid, but I think that's probably what I'm going to do. But we're probably going to keep the chase points. But when we get into the chase, the point system, I'm probably going to change it to where, because I want it to still go down by 100, but I also don't want 1,000. We'll probably keep the same points. Low key adding 10 cars, or is it because I haven't edited the settings? Oh yeah, you're good. You can go to bed. We'll keep talk. We'll talk probably more about it tomorrow. I need to get to sleep anyways. I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you later, Terry.